Greetings campers, welcome to Farmeritaville. I'm excited about this video. This is going to be a big video. We are here in New Orleans. I have never been to New Orleans. Can you believe that? All the spooky stuff that I get into, I've never been to New Orleans. But my wife and our friends that we're with, a small group, are frequent New Orleans experts. So what I'm excited about more than anything with this trip is I didn't have to plan any of it. I'm very much along for the ride, and we're going to see some cool stuff. We're here for about 3 days. Right off the bat, we just checked in. We're at the Hotel St. Marie, and this is the view out of our room. We have this cool balcony right here. This cool courtyard. I mean, this is as New Orleans as it can get, right? So here we go, New Orleans 2025. We had dinner at Court of Two Sisters. As you can, there's the sweet cocktail stir that says it, and this is my first official hurricane in New Orleans. That's good. It's like fruit and gasoline had a baby.
Going to hell for that one.
Bourbon Street. All right, to catch you up, after we had dinner, we went to a tiki bar, which was quite good. We had some tiki drinks. Now we are slowly walking back towards our hotel down Bourbon Street. And yeah, as advertised, we're headed somewhere, I believe, called the Dungeon, which is a secret bar that I don't know that I can even take pictures or videos in. We just got out of the Dungeon. I've heard good things about it. They wouldn't let me record in there, but it's literally that little door, and it's a long, narrow path between two buildings, and it is a tight, cozy place. And the best way I can describe it is it looks like every haunted house in the 90s. The decorations and the lighting are all very dated, but it's got a cozy, cool feel. They're playing heavy metal, and I took my drink to go because it's New Orleans and you can do that. And I don't know where we're headed now, but we're wandering down Bourbon Street. You can tell my voice is going, gone, but this is only night one, so I'm gonna give it a rest on here because I've talked too much already. And tomorrow we've got some tours coming up and stuff, so we're just gonna find out what day 2 brings us. Good morning. I'm surviving. I'm getting my voice back too, which is good. We've been up for a while, breakfast and all that stuff, and we just toured historic St. Louis #1 cemetery, which was very, very cool. They don't allow video inside, so here is a lovely montage of photos that I took. They were telling us inside the cemeteries tour that used to some of the cemeteries were free range. You could, go around during the day. That has all ended. As you might imagine, people suck, and so now everything is strictly kind of locked down. You got to go in on the tour. You can't take video. There's other prohibited items and all that. But it was really cool to see that, like in the daylight, the real deal. I've been around haunted houses and scenic work, and so I've been around the fake thing for a long time. The style of cemeteries, above ground tombs and stuff that are synonymous here with New Orleans. I have been around the fake ones forever, and now that I've seen the real thing in person, I'm not going to say it's less exciting because the real thing is always exciting, but it's very much, oh yeah, the scenic people know what they're doing. This is exactly what it's supposed to look like, but in reverse. I do a lot of things in life in reverse, it turns out, like knowing the Weird Al version of a song before I hear the real version of a song. So maybe this is just another one of those things, but we had a really good tour guide and a really good tour of the cemetery. just had a nice lunch. Now we are exploring. We have no plan. And I can walk around on the street with beer, which I'm a fan of. One thing I've noticed that's really cool, that I like anyway, is all of the gas lanterns. Like all these buildings everywhere has these gas lanterns that burn 24/7 with a real flame light, which I haven't seen this quantity of that anywhere. There's always music, live music, which is cool. Reminds me of the scene in Blues Brothers, the musical number with Ray Charles. When they start in a music store and then everybody in town's dancing, because there's a ton of people dancing in the street over there. Walking down the middle of the street in the middle of the day, drinking a beer, not on the sidewalk. Love this about New Orleans. So far, big fan. I've been going both directions. I don't know why the sun is always like behind everything I'm trying to look at. Good morning. It is the last day. We had a big night last night. We did a small pub crawl, which only went to like 3 places. It wasn't very big. It was an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. And with haunted history along the way at different places we stopped, including Lafitte's, which I've seen on TV. Supposedly operating on stolen power from the spot next door, but the building was built in the 1700s, so that was pretty cool. And then we went to another cemetery tour, this time at night, and we had the most energetic, passionate tour guide I've ever had on any tour. He was amazing. Took us to the Oddfellows Cemetery across town and got to look at a lot of the cool stuff over there, learn a little more about the process of how they do the above ground tombs and whatnot, how many people go into those things and how they do it, and of course your typical standard issue ghost stories around that kind of thing. But that was a really fun time. They also have a Hurricane Katrina memorial for a handful of people that were lost in Hurricane Katrina. So I thought that was kind of a cool thing. It's early and I have to go join the others for breakfast so that I can be less of a zombie. And we can FAFO today. Today is all about the FAFO. And I think we have one other tour scheduled. I don't know, but we're gonna do it. Oh, why you gotta do the sideways seat? Sideways seat. Seats are made out of wood. It's like legit old school.
She's coming.
Yeah. We've taken the trolley car to the Garden District, and pretty much all the cemeteries are locked up. There's no more free range cemeteries. You have to be on some kind of tour. But this is Lafayette 1, and I'm told that we can at least peek through the fence. Although I must say, this is a very impressive wall. I've seen a lot of walls. This one looks great. We're now aimlessly wandering around the Garden District, but there are some baller, awesome, gorgeous houses around here. The trees around here are great, but the way the power lines just kind of like weave through them freaks me out. Awesome neighborhood though. Peaceful walk and the soothing sounds of the leaf blower. I wasn't going to pull the camera out at the dinner table, but the wife told me to. We're all here. Everybody's stuffing their face. It's fine. But this place was so damn good. The Rum House Caribbean Taqueria on Magazine Street. It's over in the Garden District. This is my cheap plug. If you're over here, go to Rum House Taqueria. Holy shit, this place is good. And the drinks are nothing to complain about either. Editing is probably going to make me look more like an alcoholic than I am. I'm not that much because we've been here a long time and a lot's happened. But I think the last shot showed me going like, look at this drink here. But one thing I love about New Orleans is every single restaurant, you're like, hey, can I get this to go? Or if you can't finish it, it's like, hey, can I get it to go? And they just bring you a to-go cup. Or you can just order a whole drink to go when you're done eating. Like, well, we're going to go walk around and look in shops. And they're like, yeah, here, take a cocktail. We don't give a shit. Magical. Absolutely magical. It's the last morning here. What did we do last night? We did another tour, which involved walking and drinking, as is the style. And we just had a really good breakfast at a place with a French name I can't remember, and I had the best croissant sandwich of my life. And now we're walking down a mostly deserted, quiet Bourbon Street because it's early, and we're gonna get out of here. So thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, all that YouTuber crap I'm supposed to tell you guys, and I'll be back soon with another video, hopefully.